Although there were,
Solves
what,
the problem.
2 in the air last night and, what, 7 on the ground? 6 of us on the ground?
There was me, you, Paul, Totti, Davros, and the man. Yeah, there was 6.
And Lewis.
No, on last night there was 6.
Okay, yeah.
With 2 in the air. Yeah, Friday when we did the stream, it was me, you, Kolsch, Varak, Davros, Paul. We had Totti, Coffee at later stage of it as well, and we had 2 in the air again. Like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Typically somewhere between half a dozen Tibetan arms.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up that purifier then. I'd like to join actually.
Also makes mission making really easy. As long as it's Vietnam based, yeah, mission making's a piece of piss.
The one thing to bear in mind is being on the server, you'll have to get the mod pack as well. Because it's not just the base game that we play, is it?
Which mod?
But those
mod
are all
pack
free
is this?
downloads, so it's not
Yeah.
an issue.
It's just the time for downloading the mods is the consideration.
Oh, okay.
The good news is they're not massive mods.
Yeah, it's a few gig extra, yeah.
I think it's something like 6 gigabyte, the mod pack. 3.5 for Unsung. SNS is about 1.5 gigabyte, maybe 2 gigabyte. I'm unsure about Spearpoint Alpha.
That's the biggest.
Is it?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, well, of the 3, yeah. Oh, it's just over 1 gigabyte. Yeah, so SNS and Unsung. Sorry, Spearpoint Unsung are just over 1 gigabyte, and then SNS is like 3.5 gigabyte, 4 gigabytes, something like that. But it adds in so much.
Where are you downloading these mods from?
Straight from the Steam Workshop.
Ah, okay.
Seeing as Armorholic's now dead. If you go to Armorholic, you get a Thai gambling site because they sold the naming rights.
It's not just the naming rights, because if you buy the domain, you can then recover any email accounts that may have been opened in said name.
Yeah.
Great. But if you pick it up, Armus, give us a shout and we'll just send you over the mod file. And
Okay,
then you
cool.
drop that into the launcher and it will automatically subscribe and download everything through the launcher.
Ah, okay, cool.
It saves running around trying to find the individual mods on the workshop.
Yeah, sure, right.
There's even an extra mod for the sadist. But that's not necessary. It adds it's called a line, so it means that when you aim down your sights, if you're not in a decent firing position, it takes a few seconds for you to sort of aim down the sight.
Okay.
It makes snap shooting a lot more interesting. And there's yeah, couple it with a recoil mod as well.
Okay. We can do some MWO today.
Okay.
Unless people want to play tabletop, but with Armor, Hammer, and Gumby.
And I need downloads.
Yeah, I was going to break off with you anyway and sort that out.
Sorry, I stepped out for a moment. My cat was doing something. Were we debating on what we're doing? Was the gist of it?
It'll be MWO. I'm going to grab Tigger and get his tabletop simulator sorted out. So was going to essentially do some sync dropping to begin with, and then catch up and do a couple lobbies towards the end.
I just realised if you've got base game armor, you'll be able to join us when I do the BattleTech one as well. I'm just waiting on a mod coming out that adds in like a D&D style perks and debuffs. So I can give. I'm going to try and see if I can craft each character specific to how they want him to be.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm not getting the Curitan who runs off and commits suicide when he sees the enemy.
I mean, yeah, you could theoretically be that because they are a mercenary outfit. And the worst thing is we could put you in charge of a rifleman. Honor demands it. Or just because. Maybe it's I give someone a perk of Ronin Curitan or something like that.
We can have the Merrick pilot just trying to sell everything out of his mech.
Yeah, for every kill that the Marek pilot gets, he gets a bonus to the salvaging at the end. I'll have to try and make up some fucking dodgy ass table to try and calculate it all up, but yeah.
AFK minute.
Roger's rifleman.
All the periphery powers are what this button does.
Which one?
I said all the periphery powers are trying to figure out what this button does, what this button does.
Illiterate pilots always.
The perk Victorian, you get excited when you see livestock.
That's so bad.
The larger the animal, the more excited.
Yeah, I waited until Rocket was specifically AFK for that one because he'd be fucking calling me all sorts of names. I'd much rather clip it and post it on his Discord afterwards when Totty posts the video up.
Okay, if you guys want to do a couple of sync drops, I'll jump over to you and we'll try and get this done as quickly as we can.
Alrighty.
User left
And
your
then I'm checking up.
channel. User left your channel.
So is everybody in North America?
Yep.
Is everybody ready?
Not yet,
Yep.
sorry. Just selecting a mech quick.
So Rocket, when this perk and debuffs thing comes out, are you having the Torian perk?
Yeah, why not?
I'll come up with a nice little story for the Torian perk and everything. Because I think you can write like what it's called, what it does, and then write a little backstory to it. Because the one I saw was like a stalker-based version of it. Where it was like, like ex-soldier, so you got, plus so much to your reload speed and you're aiming down sight and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
However, you suffered crippling PTSD or something stupid like that.
Alright, ready? Is everyone else ready?
Yep.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You ever see a cartoon show called Animaniacs?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Love that show.
Dot is cute and Yakko yaks.
I'm so glad to hear that. Sometimes when I see this wheel just spinning, all I keep thinking about is the wheel of morality. Wheel of morality,
Turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Yeah.
That's why I usually say, Wheel of Searching, spin, spin, spin. Give me a match for me to win.
There you go, I like that.
Hammer checking in.
Hey, Emma.
Hello.
What are the bosses thing about?
Trying to get Tigger's tabletop simulator sorted.
He broke it somehow.
He
Just
was
reinstall Windows.
DMing too aggressively.
Triggers triggered him too hard?
His mech pilots had just finished a long battle, and they'd all gathered back in the camp, and then along came a group.
Get a match.
So I thought of something crazy. What if we did like one turn a week or something, and then just moved on to play MWO, or vice versa?
Yeah, but we'd all have to.
Yeah,
have
finally get a match.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, Emerald Vale.
And a soul.
Yeah, I think I got the same game as you and Solo.
I'm gonna
I've got a
die.
Canyon Network skirmish.
I'm leveling up my Mystic Wings.
Yep, so did I.
Mine is a flea.
I rather stupidly took a stock Shadowhawk.
Oh, we're so light.
Mine's a,
Oh, I'm
mine's
not
a
in your
stock
game.
flea 4. So I've got the large laser and a couple of smalls and a flamer.
It's too bad you can't kill the pilots. Cook them alive. Be a whole nother type of first-person shooter MWO game.
Yeah, that's just called a headshot, isn't it?
Yeah, but, like the whole thing when your mech starts overheating and you actually cook inside, you lose consciousness, and you literally bake inside of your suit.
You sound like Tigger?
We're all we're on the same team for a change.
Hello, Arnold.
Hey.
I shall see thee on the field of battle.
Reactor online. Sensors
Yeah, just
online.
try not to scratch the paint, huh?
Weapons online.
Oh, look for Dugran.
All systems online.
Praise the Dugram.
Doggram. I still need to finish watching that. I got just over halfway through it.
Oh, you know what I sing?
20 odd years
this
since I've
morning.
seen
Dirty Grandpa.
75 episodes to watch in like one big sitting is too much.
Quite the funny
That's a
movie,
lot.
I thought.
Yeah, especially some of those episodes of your typical, mecha anime. I don't think this Hellbringer's going to live very long.
Stall mechs are so slow.
Target sighted.
Playing so much MechWarrior 5, I was trying to shoot the trees to knock them over. It doesn't help.
You actually have to ramp them.
That's even if it allows that to happen.
Are you using mods on that?
On Mech 5? Yeah, nothing like really big, just cheaper travel costs, damage is damage light. Ones that allow you to break the tonnage limit, so you can just bring whatever.
Target acquired.
I mean, I'm interested in trying some of the others in the future. You've got that one that adds the nets and stuff that they added.
Yeah.
YAML or something.
Yeah, I've been watching Bear a little bit, and it just seems that some of the mods he's using, they end up really dropping his frame rate.
New target acquired.
It's because the game does not handle more than a certain number of units on the field. Because we were playing the Goatee's mission mod, and some of the mission types that he added in that had a lot of extra units, and the game is not built to accept that many.
Yeah.
Like, it really struggles.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
One unskilled Mystic Lace.
New target
Well, Totty, if you see that piranha, he's pretty much dead.
Oh, I actually am dead.
What?
Got a guy behind
Are
us.
the only
with
two deaths on the
C4.
team have been the TAW guys? Oh, that Catherine has been definitely dead.
The souls are kind of shit in this
new
game.
target acquired.
That much fighting, I did 98 damage with a fucking
What?
stock Shadowhawk. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's a bit out of order, isn't it?
Just because it's not wub wub wub.
Nah, you got loads of other considerations. Well, you've got hit detection issues, you've got
Yeah.
post-state rewind.
I mean, at one point, I hit him with an artillery strike and I was pouring fire in there. Meanwhile, poor Rack 2 fucking Night Star cleans up.
Left arm destroyed. Small laser destroyed.
You gotta live up to the name.
Enemy at D4, he breached.
I'm coming around.
I will die
Lima,
soon.
Lima, Lima, go, 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 go.
There. Oh, I'm surprised I survived that.
Get him.
Right leg critical.
Center torso.
Oh well, if we're all dead, may as well just drop out.
I shall be back in a second. Or to use the quote, I shall be but a moment.
Yeah, I could have done more damage, but my right arm was hitting invisible terrain.
Might I return?
Anyone still in match?
Yes, a few people.
Not anymore, just pulling out now.
Alright. Solo, are you waiting for that round to end?
Yeah. So, wait a minute.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we're all just waiting on Solo then.
I like the classic isobaric speaker. Kind of reminds me of the tripods from that one War of the Worlds movie.
This one, the Tom Cruise one?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, yeah. I know the sound you mean.
Tom Cruise. He's the last movie star.
Next head of Scientology.
Yeah, right.
Well, doesn't he head up the Hollywood division of Scientology at the moment?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Wait, there's other divisions?
Oh, you better believe it.
You got the Sea Org, where they all wear Navy uniforms, despite the fact they don't go on boats. I think they're the people who sign. Is it they sign away their lives and then their souls for? Is it like service for 10,000 years? Something crazy like that. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like joining the regular forces then.
Yeah, they have a small division here in Denmark, that's for sure, right in the middle of Copenhagen.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the UK as well. Oh yeah, the Hollywood division, Hammy. That's to find there's a bunch of actors and actresses who are all signed up to Scientology, though the rules for them are a little bit different.
Well, I knew about...
Yeah, go on.
I knew about the Hollywood. I just figured all the Scientologists were in Hollywood.
No. You never seen a normal Scientologist, just like a regular person?
No.
They're psychos.
Fun fact I learned recently were, you know, David Cross, the actor?
Yeah.
He attended a TAW concert at a Scientology centre.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
oh,
they
is everyone
got
ready?
booked to play.
Yep.
I don't think they realised it was Scientology and what it was at the time. But yeah, David Cross attended.
Alright. Are you ready, Solo?
I am indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got one.
Go straight in on that one.
That was fast. Frozen City Classic?
It's a bit evenly spread. Nope, yeah, it's gonna be normal for Frozen. Nope, no, it's River.
Nope.
I also
for me
got
to
in.
run to the toilet while a search warrior goes on.
I was late today, freaks. For the first time in 2 years, I got the barbecue out.
Well, I mean, you're only missing a bit of MechWarrior Online, so it's not the worst, is it? The barbecues are far better.
I'm hoping it turns out. It doesn't look like it's on fire from where I'm sitting, so it must still be good.
It's always a plus.
Yep, confirmed. I can pee quicker than it can take for me to get a game on fucking MechWarrior.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
I'm gonna push the button, maybe go back a brew as well while we're wet.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, go for it.
Right now it's
Oh,
Hammer and I
minutes. I'm gonna go put a
Rocket
fucking
Polo.
pizza in.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I will try to avoid shooting either you or Hammer. I am also on a Piranha. There is another enemy Piranha for you. The enemy Piranha is yellow and blue.
Might as well cancel. I've got fucking 2 minutes before I gotta run put a pizza in.
Do you have pizza every day, nearly?
No, I had chicken and chips last night. I'll have you know.
But wasn't that on a pizza?
No, it was not. It's Southern fried chicken.
Don't you start interjecting, Kat?
I do eat an inordinate amount of pizza, yes, because they are quick, easy to make. And requires less farting around.
I'm sorry, I can't have this conversation with you, even in a joking manner, because I've got Mrs. Bossy Boots here shouting at me, like, no, you want to talk, bugger off.
Hi, I've heard about your fame with pizza boxes.
Look, that's just it's the cheapest thing I can afford on the salary from Comstar, okay? And being in this pod all the time, it's pretty rough.
Now, how do you think I feel? Like an infantry simulator.
At least you actually get to leave the thing. I'm stuck in this.
As long as you go get the milk.
Hey, at least that's out. At least you get to see other places. Mine are all digital representations made by mad boffins.
Something got brought up last night. With your newfound Zeus powers on armor.
Hey, even more mad than normal boffins?
So we found I've been wanting to do a thing for ages called the TAW, where we all get in bicycles. You have to bicycle all the way from the Brew Village all the way back to like Kontum or something like that.
Is this why VC are going to be spawning and attacking us?
Yes, while my force is on, so yeah, the enemy will be chasing us.
What, Vietnam Bulldogs?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Yes,
So you've got to watch it. You could basically record the whole thing, and then you and the bro could do the Kraken and hot job.
Oh yeah, I could fly around as Zeus. Yeah, there's a bunch of people go around on bicycles.
Eyes on enemy contact.
You can make some sort of incident up that forces them to have to get forced to watch the infantry simulator for a few.
New target acquired.
I need to go for my pizza.
Okay. Right, so, Hammer, Totty, all of our weight, the big weight, is over just sat in the buildings in Fox 5.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Acquired.
It's just, you know, great and everything.
This larger shows down. Oh no, I shut down.
Oh yeah, that thing is just on with streaks. I'm so dead.
To do a quick shop on Friday as well, so I just grabbed 2 pizzas and like chips in the freezer because it's bank holiday. I didn't realise.
Artillery strike. Airstrike online. Artillery.
Ah, there you are, Hammer.
25% of the enemies are eliminated. Airstrike online. Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
I'll try and see if I can find a way to get that logo to disappear off the Zeus as well.
New target
okay.
acquired.
To the bottom corner.
New target acquired.
Here it is. could set up silly little things on a blank server and just
New
film stuff
target
with it.
acquired.
Yeah.
Fucking body armor and a helmet side of a helicopter with a microphone.
Ammo destroyed. AMS.
Well, I've been sat up here for about an hour now, and it's looking pretty hairy from what I can see. Oh, is that phosphorus? Bloody hell!
Heatsink destroyed. New target acquired.
Bet it up with some of the sci-fi mods. You know how you set up that thing with the MechWarrior 5?
Yeah.
You could probably set up something similar with some of the craft off that. Put the dodgy grain over it so people don't notice what it is properly.
Bagged me an Atlas.
Was it me?
Were you the purple Atlas?
You better believe it.
Oh, sorry, Hammer.
That's alright. It's better you than some rando.
Autocannon ammo at 25%.
I'll be back in a second.
Right. So I thought.
Have any of you played Dune Spice Wars yet?
No, I like the look of it. But I know Varg's got a copy, so I was hoping you'd be on to be able to ask him. Have you played it?
Yeah, I got it today. I played it a little bit before I started working on my barbecue.
Oh, what do you think of it so far?
Pretty good. The tutorial needs to be improved, but I think they'll get that.
Yeah, early access, I guess. Yeah.
New target acquired.
The main man still hasn't been doing shit.
Chasing the shadow cat. Oh, there we go. Who's left? Main man,
Some
did you say?
Lucas? Yeah, he is AFK.
Oh. So he'll be back at spawn then.
Which part of this guy was in my land? This guy is smack dab in the four corners. Hotel 8, Golf 9.
Yeah, they found the locust that they did play. Yeah, fair enough.
Center torso critical damage.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
I think you could have gotten a headshot on that guy.
I didn't want to risk a scenario where I'm running around shooting at the head and the guy comes back and goes, oh, and like alpha strikes and I'm dead. I've seen that happen. Okay, is everyone back and ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Solo, Hammer, Totty?
Yep.
I am waiting to pop out of the match. It's
Solo,
loading.
yeah? I guess Solo's AFK.
I'm ready now.
Okay. Guess we gotta wait for Solo to...
So I meant to ask you guys something last weekend, but it was kind of busy with the tabletop. My local grocer started stocking something called Stroop waffles. They're apparently Danish. Are they a real thing, or is my local grocer just stocking random things and calling them international food?
What's it called again?
Stroop waffles.
It could still be both.
I've never heard of it in Denmark.
Sounds familiar.
It's like a ice cream cone, but it's got like caramel in between like two pieces of ice cream cones.
Yeah, stroopwafel. It's Dutch. It's a thin round waffle cookie made from 2 layers of sweet baked bread. Yeah.
Sounds like an artillery piece.
Yeah, it does actually.
Stroopwafel!
Achtung, dieses Waffen! Alright, everyone ready? You're back, Solo?
Destruction.
Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ich sehe Stroopwaffen! Achtung, Feuer! It sounds like that kind of thing.
I mean, they're good. I won't lie to you.
No, now that I've looked at the picture of them on Google, yeah, I've had them once or twice. They're nice, yeah. No, they're not bullshitting you. It's a Dutch. It's a Dutch sweet treat.
So with Hitler's obsession with the Wunderwaffen, did he have his chef looking for the Wunderwaffel?
I like Pocky.
Oh, those Japanese like Pocky stick things.
Yep. They're like Kit Kats in Japan. If you've ever seen how many freaky flavors of Kit Kats there are in Japan, it's shocking.
Yeah, you got like green matcha tea and stuff like that, yeah.
Anyway, Pocky's kind of like that. There's a bizarre, like, number of different flavors you could choose from. Most of them are pretty good.
They have those at my local
Mikhalos.
store as well. I haven't tried those yet.
Take care, guys. I'm gonna check out.
Oh, alright, see you, Davros.
Bye.
See
you on for
you,
round mode,
Davros.
Davros?
No, I'm in bed at the moment, so I won't be able to join you. Sorry.
Okay.
Aw.
Have fun though.
Alright, speak to you during the week, mate.
Yep, check it out. See you guys.
Boy.
Yep.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I was gonna give him his nickname.
What, Wheels?
No,
I was thinking the
There's gotta
same
be something
thing.
more original than that.
no, because you got Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner. It was gonna be Davros the Bedridden Machine Gunner.
Okay.
Besides, you can't have wheels without the leg, man. Ooh, a match.
Anybody?
Alright, Rubelite, I'll vote for that.
Go for Recursion because I hate mankind.
It's gonna win.
Yes.
4-2.
Rubelite Incursion.
Why have you done this to me?
Why?
Wait, if I got Rubelite Skirmish?
Oh, strange.
That's me too. Oh, yeah, there you are.
So clearly, Armus and Bullsh, you guys are in the same kind of bracket, and I'm in the same bracket as Hammer, Dotty, and Solo.
Yes, and while he's running, I'm going to go speed run so I don't have to do it in 42 minutes. 42 seconds.
I was going to say 42 minutes. It's just fucking cinders just in bits off.
Get your prostate if it's taking 42 minutes to pee.
Sorry for being loud, but that was it's spot on.
Hammer, no, you traitor!
No, I think you're the traitor, Totty. You're the only one on the other team.
Sensors online. Weapons
No.
Well,
This is when I got
Toddy,
to run from the 1980s.
I'll be in a purple Atlas.
I'm in a commando. Solo is in an Ares super heavy.
Box 6 high ground.
Wait a minute, fanfic
We don't
20.
have to stay.
That's
just
shy.
where we should start.
Oh, Chai's in your game.
Yeah, he's in my lines.
Yeah, I mean, he is dropping. He just doesn't join the TS that much anymore.
I've seen recently in a video that some new models from Catalyst Labs coming out.
Yeah, there's another Kickstarter coming that's going to be mercenary based apparently. So they're going to do some tanks and stuff as well.
Yeah. And one air unit or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do more. I wouldn't mind them doing some like attack helicopters, that kind of thing.
James, can you let me know when the
I've seen at least
Kickstarter
one
actually launches?
Yeah, I'll probably do a post or a short video about it.
It'd be something.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they've got another box set coming out as well. They've got a Alpha Strike box set, which I'll grab just for the mech models. I don't give a shit about Alpha Strike. I don't know what to power up.
Copy that, sir.
Sit on it for just a minute anyway.
Let's spread out a little bit then, so we can get caught in the traffic when we hold it.
Pretty much tell where the majority of the marches
general
are
area
shooting
we want to
from.
control.
I don't care. I'm just gonna drop a battery at the one that calls in the dropship.
Nice.
Target sighted.
Looks like they're
I'll
coming
teach you for
low.
being back at the base. Well, there is a light mech going to the base, which means he'll probably get shot.
Eyes on. Enemy contact.
Target acquired.
Target sighted.
Oh, there's a lot of them up there. Oh, there's a lot on that left-hand side. Oh yeah, of course they see me.
Eyes on. Enemy contact. Target sighted. Eyes on. Enemy contact.
New target acquired.
Target sighted.
Interesting accuracy on that urban mech. they got you, Todd.
Ja, det kan vi snart faktiskt svara på dem.
UAV activated.
Yeah, the Catfrack does have a rather squishy center torso.
Acquired.
It's not that it's squishy, it's just fracked like a bunch of them back in the day. They had really wide CTs. The hitboxes were just too easy to hit with Alpha Strikes.
New target acquired.
I won't lie, this was the worst map that I could have had for Mech.
Enemy spotted.
UAV activated. New target. New target.
Foxtrot, Atlas is starting to push. Start backing up from that corner. Back. We don't need to get into
You
a
have to
fight
reposition
with
before the
Atlas.
guy on your team realizes I'm alone, Toddy.
Taking fire.
I just got hit by a gas round and took no damage.
Enemy contact.
Okay.
It's the Arctic, well, right, the Arctic Wolf's going for it. My mech is useless in this fight. I shall assist ye, Arctic Wolf.
I didn't do much damage, but I saw that.
Oh, I died.
Those are the best matches, though, aren't they? The ones where you don't really do anything.
Yeah.
Level critical.
Okay, I did 311 damage.
This time it was the stock Vulture. I did 2 points more extra damage.
Target sighted.
Oh god, I am shit at this game.
New target
Oh,
acquired. Heat level critical.
I just realised that the plates that I have got washed up, 2 being picked from the piece of that colour in the oven, so I'm going to go wash up more appropriately. I should be back momentarily.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Our base is under attack.
New target acquired.
Enemy spotted.
Oh no, this is Zeus here now.
Echo, danger close.
New target.
Well, Solo, Hammer, managed to drag an assault that back to the base. And a light mech.
I'm basically muted. I got an MRM 10.
New target acquired. New target
Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
acquired. Artillery strike.
I'm gonna go down swinging.
I believe in you, Solo.
Target acquired.
Well, Warhammer 2C has no close range weapons.
I got him distracted. Red buzz.
What a horrible thing to do to a 2C Warhammer. Just LRM-15. Like 5 of them as well.
Enemy spotted.
UAV activated.
I love how the thing sits there about to lock, never lock. And then when it finally gives you a lock, it's when he's behind a piece of rock. So stupid. The Yodax is calling for help. Fox 6 behind you there, Hammer. 1 or 2, I think, are down there.
Eyes on enemy.
Right, I'm back, but you might as well drop them.
Right, that urban mech's more dangerous because it's like PPC.
Focus your fire.
Kill Fat Donkey.
Somebody's
Kill.
Zeus is neutered, he's dead. Right, it's just the urban mech left.
No, the Urbia has abandoned them.
Well, if it gets behind me, I'm dead.
I was going to say, I wasn't sure if you wanted to counter-rotate with the... Says you've got the friendlies going the same direction, and I imagine he's going to come up behind you. Or at least walk backwards, I guess, with that. I don't know. The rest of the team are just going to go for the pit anyway. C7, someone says this today. Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh, these questions off.
Warning, incoming missile. Level critical.
Yeah,
See what the
it's
others
like
do.
rewriting the lyrics to the song for Davros. Davros was a pilot who came from Tucson. They stuck him in a cube with rockets force and fall. But after one ill-fated, doomed strafing run, they took him out of his Huey and gave him a machine gun.
We have lost our air control tower. We've lost our radar tower.
Mission failed.
We've lost our jamming tower.
I'm gonna sit one out and check on my barbecue. I'll be back in a minute.
My food is ready. If the sound of hammer smash phase not signify that. Conan, what is best in life? To eat one's pizza, to see the cheese dripping before you, and hear the lamentation of your toppings.
So assume you're ready then.
Oh, I'm long not ready. You might as well drop without me, Wave. I said that before.
All right. Is everyone else ready?
I mean,
I'm back. I'm ready.
Okay. On go then. 3.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No.
Thank you very
3,
much.
2, 1, go. Well, I know you're a man of many talents, Cole, so I thought you'd be there with your pizza in one hand, you know, using your knee and your chin with the controlling the mouse and scratching your ass with the other. Yeah, I thought it'd be alright with you.
But it's a meat feast, and I didn't want to spill any toppings.
Meat feast are nice. I'm not gonna argue that. Tasty fucking pizza.
Is it a frozen pizza?
Yeah. But it's
I've been able to
Iceland's
find a good
own, so
frozen
it's
pizza
decent. Iceland's do decent. Not the country Iceland, the company.
The one I missed the most from Iceland, not pizza-wise, but it was a nice meal, was they used to do these really big trays of lasagna. I think they were like a Chicago town brand.
Yeah,
and they did these chili con carne lasagnas for a while. It was the best.
They used to have loads of pizzas, and recently they've just cut down on what they had. It's a shame.
Yeah, I used to get one made at the Asda deli counter, which is usually 2 barbecue sauce base with chili cheese and 2 chili beef. Oh,
I gotta head out after this match, gents.
That's all right.
Yeah, we don't get a deli counter. We just get a security guard that stares at you angrily.
Oh no, it's the 12 Don Gobblers. The 12 DG. Ah, I hate these guys.
Well, Shredder 25 and 26.
Reactor online.
Definitely not bot accounts.
Sensors online.
To avoid being caught by anti-cheat for what little they have of it.
All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Lately, I've been listening to these podcasts with really famous skateboarders like Tony Hawk and people like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just makes me want to pick up my skateboard.
It was something I knew I'd never be good at. Was trying skateboarding. I knew it was just a severe injury waiting to happen.
Oh, I knew I was never going to be any good at it either, but I just loved doing a really good 360.
My specialty was the fakey 180 shoving. This Christmas just gone, I was on my way up to my dad's, and there was a kid on the corner of like where my dad's is, and he was trying to practice how to do a pop shove it. So I just walked over and said, "Do you mind if I just see if I can still remember how to do it?" Popped it there and then right in front of him, and I said, right, so did you see how my feet were doing that then? And then tried to sort of replicate it for him to teach him a little bit, and then just went back up to my dad's.
And then he ran off saying, "Mum, there's a pedo talking to me on the street."
Probably.
He's trying to show me how to pop shove it.
He did what? That's a really good one. We should be able to do it over stuff.
He's just making it sound worse now.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Alright, yeah, little baby Mac.
If our assaults push in, I'll go with them. Machine guns blazing.
Fix the rats.
No, don't be silly.
was quick.
Yeah, they got a lot of direct fire. And
200 damage
assault
even.
mechs that are just got these assault mechs that won't do anything. Just hanging around on the other side of this rocks.
It's because
All he did
growling
14.
is death.
New target acquired.
But in terms of hit points, they've got all of them. Oh, that Arctic cheater's so dead. There we go. Yeah, he powered down in front of an assault mech that had all pulse lasers.
Side torch was there, then was gone.
New target acquired.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Push Delta 3. Go, go, go.
Target acquired.
So we'll get the hunchback, please.
Target sighted.
New target acquired.
Well, at least I'm trying that guy out to try and kill him. Or is charge for the Emperor?
Eyes on enemy contact. Eyes on enemy contact.
Was put in.
Target sighted.
Ah.
Painted purple and run around the battlefield screaming, "Look at
I
that
don't
purple
want to get
emblem!"
back. I don't want to get back.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Right. No way, shape, form, and different.
Rocket your legs!
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to distract this guy.
Enemy spotted.
And hopefully blow his sight torch off the Oh, someone shot him. Oh no, shit, Solo. Ah, I shouldn't shoot Solo. God damn it, sorry, Solo.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Alright, it had a few more seconds. I might have actually carried that fight.
Target destroyed.
Pretty fresh, right?
No more hostiles.
The Obi? Yeah, you would have killed hanging on.
So, I have been recruited into helping my friend and his pregnant wife move furniture.
Sounds exciting.
It is. There's free beers. There's sober lightings. Gents, it's a blast. I will see you next.
Alright, see you, Solar.
Bye.
Enjoy the booze.
And the feng shui.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yes, because one must always strive to get as drunk as fuck and balance one's karma.
Did there any blowback from Le Wiggles at all from being on yesterday?
No, I didn't even notice.
Ah, perception check. Fail.
So, I've always wondered, like, what would my special be now, seeing as I'm like level 38. You know, I've put some extra points into my special. I've put some into my perception, and my intelligence, and my endurance. Although I'm currently suffering a debuff due to being a smoker.
Yeah, that's gonna hit your constitution big time.
Yeah, so my agility is taking a bit of a hit. Yeah, I always wondered what my special would be.
Is everyone green? Ready to go again?
Just keep rolling. Still eating.
Right. Totty, Hammy, you ready?
Yeah, ready?
I'm in match. Go without me.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I did not drop with you guys, and so I'm still fighting.
Scum. Splitter.
Dissident.
Terrorist.
You are a traitor and part of the Rebel Empire. Go away. Rebel Empire, fucking hell.
You're part of the Rebel Empire.
Part of the Rebel Alliance.
And a traitor to the Imperial Alliance. Going back to that Dune Space Wars game, I'm interested to know if they're planning on adding more of the houses to the game, because at the moment there's only 2, isn't there? Alongside the Fremen and generic smugglers group.
Because there's always 2.
Yes, 2.
I was just wondering if they had plans to add more of the great houses of the Landsrad.
I thought so.
Ooh, got one.
Mm-hmm.
There is House Ordos, but that's sort of a... It's a Dune Encyclopedia house that got made into semi-canon because of the old Virgin Interactive games.
Well, there must be a bunch of other houses that
There
are
is,
on
but I can't remember
Arrakis.
the names off the top of my head. Not on Arrakis itself, no. We've got House Fenrig, which is just Hasamir Fenrig and his wife, and they're sort of spies for the crown. Well, his wife's like a former Bene Gesserit.
Alright.
Give me a second and I can pull up the glossary of Dune. I always have the books within arm's distance.
It just seems like the game's got some good ideas, but with a big chunk of it supposed to be about the kind of politicking between the great houses on there as well, rather than just all-out warfare all the time. You'd want to add more of those houses.
More houses of the Landsrad that could be shown.
The Dawn Gobblers are back.
I know, they're on the other team though. Worse, they're on your team. No. I'll have to rely on the Rose group to help me with their player Shank That Bear. Okay, it's an unusual approach, but okay.
Count the stats before it mauls you.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Look how the battle mech apparently in the Osiris anyway has a brake pedal, which is kind of strange. Quick pump the brakes. Sure. Yeah.
I mean, there is potential for the war between House Mauritania and House Ginaz. Another place where they make the swordsman.
Okay. I'm not as well versed in Dune, so my brother knows a bit more about it.
Yeah, I'm having to sort of go back through the glossary that they had at the end of Doom because it's been a while since I've sort of read some of it. And some of it is considered sort of half canon because of Kevin J. Anderson and Brian Herbert.
I mean, I suppose as long as it has some kind of semi-official status to it, I guess it's canon.
Eyes on enemy contact. Target sighted.
If it had been written solely by Brian Herbert, I reckon it'd have been a lot more accepted, but I think Kevin J. Anderson puts a little bit too much flair from what he has written previously into it. If he'd have just, sort of been a bit more in the background rather than them, out and out swapping chapters between each other. it might have been a bit more well received.
I suppose it's a bit like the Conan sort of setup, like which ones are and aren't considered. There's tons of Conan stories written by different authors.
Eyes on enemy contact. Target sighted.
The lands of MechWarrior.
It's same with Tolkien.
Well, isn't it with Tolkien? There's JR and then there's Christopher.
Yeah. But with the Tolkien stuff, because a lot of it was created for Christopher himself, so he had a lot more knowledge, so it was a lot more widely accepted.
Hmm. Well, Children of Húrin really is the only new thing he did. Oof, that's one depressing read.
Eyes on enemy contact.
Why is that?
Basically it's a story that's set like centuries before any of the Lord of the Rings or Hobbit stuff. And basically, it talks about Húrin's two children who are cursed, so they have the absolute worst luck. It's just like place to place that the sun goes, everyone just dies horribly. He just makes decisions that ends up causing way more aggro than it needs to. He gets entire elven kingdom wiped out. It's insane.
By far one of my favourite parts of the whole lore of Lord of the Rings is in the Silmarillion, where you've got Morgoth's sort of hellhound Kakarot.
Is he the only one that's put out something that's is it canon? His stuff that he puts out.
Silmarillion is. That's the collected works of Tolkien's sort of expanded lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Fëanor, one of the early elves, who holds one of the Silmarils up to try and ward off the dog, and the dog just bites his arm off.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to run around the whole fucking Middle Earth fucking burning because of its stomach.
Yeah, the Silmaril slowly kills him. He's basically supposed to be like that world's version of Fenrir.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Target sighted.
It's the what was the dragon part of one of the great dragons? I can't remember its name.
Eyes on enemy contact. Target
There's
sighted.
a few, because apparently all the dragons are under Morgoth's control.
I think he was a black drake or something like that.
I know there's the one that I think one of the Balrog, sorry, roll into battle on.
Target sighted.
Requesting assistance.
New target acquired.
And you've also got the thing that's that the mother of the spider, spider monster from Shelob. Ungoliant, yeah, who's more powerful than Morgoth. And he shits himself and he starts cocooning the elven tree.
Swallows the lives of the Silmarils.
He's like, may have made a mistake here. I mean, I'm evil, but this thing's worse.
Artillery strike online. Target
There's a lot of potential houses for Doom, just in the major ones.
That's good.
However, it's a bit convoluted because some of them are gone up the road due
acquired.
like 3,000 years in the future, so it can be a bit confusing of which is sort of 191 before Paul. the going through the expanded ones are a bit easier because a lot of them they align to the houses, to the planets themselves. Like you've got House Ikaz, House Hegel, House Richies.
Acquired.
No idea what my house is.
New target.
Just gonna go take my plate to it. I should be back in a sec.
Rito. Break.
I didn't know crabs come with jump jets.
One of them does, yeah, the Starlink model.
Yeah, there was
fancy
one right on
Starlink
top of
models.
the Citadel.
You don't normally see crabs doing that.
No, that's why I was surprised to see a crab up there.
Yeah.
I return and you have me rapt attention.
Come on, and kill me. Yeah, come on. That's light makes it too powerful in this game. Fafnir just hit me with orange CT and I go slightly more orange.
Left arm critical damage.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to be PGI. There we go.
Mission failed.
Sorry, I'm just getting another Mac. Ooh, let's go really bad. I'll take the Arctic Cheetah Charlie with 2 LRM-10s and 1 medium pulse. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
What about Hammer?
I'm good. I'll join you on the next one.
Okie dokie. Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, I got a game instantly.
Oh, same.
Semi
I'm going to
instant.
pick Grim because it would help with the LRMs, but it's going to be mining. Most of the French would say shafted.
Lemon shaft.
No. Just keep it with the original one. Don't overcomplicate it.
J'aime le shaft then. I like to take the shaft.
Why do you know so much French?
It's shitty at best. J'aime means I love.
Yeah, I know that.
Jouer means play.
Isn't it J'adore is love?
Oh yeah. No, sorry, I like to then.
Yeah, j'aime
No, because you've got 2M, which is we love, isn't it? Something like that. They love.
It's French. Who cares? In the long run.
I mean, they're all fucking hippy dippy little shitbags, so they probably got thousands of fucking words for love.
Yeah, when you determine that the table is feminine but the door is masculine, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Because I used to really take the piss and say I like to play Ham.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And I wasn't lying. In a sort of acting drama sense, and yeah, I did like to play Ham.
Nominal.
Yeah, hamming it up. Gentlemen, I am completely useless for this team. Good luck.
Westerly straight, wake up.
Oh well, of course, she can enjoy the Amazon Lord of the Rings series. As it completely
They're already in middle.
butchers and rapes your love of the Silmarillion stories.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
Yeah, I heard people are up in arms against that shit.
So I'll just emphasise on the level of how much I love the Lord of the Rings. The copy of the Silmarillion that I have is a first edition hardback with a pull-out map.
Ooh, nice.
So
First
imagine my
edition? How'd you
dismay
get a
when I
hold of
found out. Second-hand shop, actually.
Nice.
I didn't realise what they had, clearly.
Yeah, and it's got the dust cover and everything.
Oh, that's really good, yeah.
I'll take a picture of it, I'll post it in the group chat, or I'll post it in the TAW one.
Alright.
Target sighted.
Oh my god. What clan engineer came up with this? Only 300 missiles for the 2 hour episodes.
Eyes on enemy contact. Taking fire.
Well, this won't end well. I didn't think it was going to go well to begin with, but this is worse. Brain trust thought this was a good idea.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
Base is being captured.
Could use a little help over
Just
here.
sitting back.
Okay, Rock, help me out with the base. There's a guy here, you can shoot through his legs.
Taking fire.
Base is being
Oh god, it's
captured.
heavy. I really do need your help.
Acquired.
Legs. Get behind them, you don't have to face tank. Kilo. Where is you going? Kilo, please. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Target acquired.
Thank you.
Target sighted. Eyes on enemy contact.
Base guys. Oh, behind us. Yeah.
I need help. Target sighted. Could use a little help over here. Target sighted.
New target acquired.
significantly more damage this time round. However, I just got fucked over by an Herbie. In a mad dog. Fuck this thing times. Fun country as well.
Well, yeah, because white mechs in this game are superior. It just doesn't make sense. Well, this goddamn resistance.
Jam the Lucian.
It was like literally one alpha strike off and my sword just disappeared. Although I do think they got into my rear arc to do that.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
Put me Doom back, welcome back.
Okie dokie.
Jam his Lucian.
Well, I think it's over for me and Totty. Well, Totty's team got the win this time.
Yay! And I did something this time.
Eyes on, enemy contact.
I contributed to this Phoenix Hawk getting 2 of its kills, which is something, I guess.
Target destroyed. Successful.
Quad light PPC Phoenix Hawk.
That should be 2 seconds.
Rito.
Are you still in the match or?
Just literally just ended, coming out of it now.
Alright, same for me as well.
We'll be jumping over to a inner sphere 35 ton now. But which one? Got a few choices. Okay. Is everyone else ready?
Give me a sec.
Okay. Armus is still in his match, so we'll go wait for that. Going to this solo still deployed, which is a...
Hopping on a match now.
Yeah, it's alright.
I have time for one more, and then I gotta go back.
Yeah, well... Not sure, I think... So, Colshu back? I think he's just reassembling his shrine. It's alright, this goes like this. I'll get lightning struck in Zeus or something. Be on armor going, lightning bolt. You join for the nearly last mission, Hammer?
Ready?
Oh, I guess that's him. I think it's me, you, and Armus already. I don't know about Kolsch. I think he's still AFK. Hammer's AFK. Well, Hammer's got. Sorry, Armus got this drop, so I don't want to leave it too long before we do one more. Alright, I think Colt's should go a bit longer. Alright, Alice, Totty. Oh, okay. Right. When you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just as you were saying.
It's alright.
And straight into a match as well.
This is the last one for Armus, before he's got to go, so. I pilot rating dropped, but I'm still so close to tier 2, and I don't want to go back to tier 2.
He'll get to see the I'm going to post into. I'll put it in the private channel.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, one is the the cover of it. The second is the map is so big that I had to take it my side to the floor to fold it all out completely.
Oh wow!
And then I had to stand up to get a deep of it.
Still searching for me.
Ring of searching, spin, spin, spin. Give me a match for me to win.
Right, I posted him into the private channel.
Cool, cool.
The
Right,
ring
and it's
answered back.
not, like a small book either. It's like,
sorry, go.
I think it's the page's height is like A4, I think.
Oh,
but
really?
then it's like 2 A4s together, all as like just one sheaf. Ooh, I never thought I'd get to use sheaf in a sentence.
I'm assuming it's 8 MWO hard because on Steam there's 811 people in game.
That's a healthy population.
Well, when you fall over the lip of a crater and damage your legs, I can understand why.
Oh, I finally found a match.
Tourmaline. Tourmaline?
Okay, voted. Don't want to do. Oh well, it's probably going to be skirmish, but.
Conquest 66%.
Oh, you got in as well, Hammer?
Yep.
68.
Wow. Okay. That's a name. Crocdockle the Boo Box Loader Gettin.
I wonder what it's. Once again, we face off in battle, Toddy.
It is like we are meant to do this forever.
The proverbial Gork and Mork forever fighting. But we will be a man down for our match. For Testius not to connect.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
That poor man.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemies.
Ow.
ours.
Got this weird glitch. There's this friendly icon, but I see no mech there.
Stealth armor?
The enemy has resource point data.
I do not know.
We have taken Sigma.
Target acquired.
Bunch of them ahead of you. The hammer.
New target acquired.
Gold lasers.
We have data.
Grab my afterwards?
Oh, there's enough of us, really. Zarmus is going to go. I think I'll use you 4.
Yeah, fair enough.
And there's a commando up
I'm
here.
gonna put the kettle on then.
5.
While I watch
Sorry,
Armors help clean house.
New target acquired.
To be honest, I wasn't sure if you just want to call it there.
Deals most damage done.
Nope, be quiet.
Yeah, he's not. He's just not.
Target destroyed.
Feels like there's more of them than there are us.
New target acquired.
Oh shit, sorry Toti, my bad.
It's okay, I have returned in kind.
New target acquired.
Some guy just apologized for
New target acquired.
for moaning and groaning. He was going hard too.
Yeah, I took 300 more damage than I actually
Message on that
did.
UAV above them.
I took 300
you.
more damage than I actually, dealt out. 354 damage taken. 54 did. Shit. I'm so shit at this game.
Robute.
New target acquired.
Okay, gentlemen, you guys enjoy the rest of your week, huh?
Yes, yeah, Amos. Have a good week, man.
Yeah, alright, arms up.
User disconnected from your channel.
New target acquired.
That is a Toti. That will not fire at the Toti.
Warning, missile. Center torso. Critical damage.
I shall allow others to fire at the Toti.
New target acquired.
Jesus. Toti, that's me.
It's alright, don't ask your name.
It's coming back.
Override engage.
Nice.
Left torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Override shutdown. UAV activated. New target
That hammer got me.
Sorry, Toddy.
Sorry, not sorry, Torrance.
An embarrassing defeat. Our foes have gathered enough resources.
All right, gentlemen, it's been a fun week. I got to go pay attention to my barbecue. I think it may have gone out.
No worries, Hammer. Have a good week. Enjoy your barbecue.
All right. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a good one.
May as well call it there, right? I mean,
Yeah.
people want to hop on. I assume you and Totty are going to hop onto the AMA server anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Probably going to go on there, yeah. Of course I'm going on there.
Fuck that game. Fuck you, MWO. Is like Naman and Tigger still trapped in here? Okay.
I think they're in Discord as well.
Oh, well, they have. Well, I guess if you want to ping Naman just to maybe get him to make his excuses and hop off to join the server, but my dinner is done, so I'll be on in about 20 minutes, half hour. All right. All right. Speak to you on T-Suite a bit.
See ya.
Boy.
Bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
I might as well just switch straight over to my other one.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't think I'll just end it here.